Hi everybody, Roger here, and I sure hope you have your poopy pants on, because today we're going to be talking about something that's going to get under your skin as it got under mine. It is Halloween, Tuesday, October 31st, 2017, and I know I'm a couple days behind this issue, but I wanted to have a little bit of a breather just to absorb everything about it. Anyways, the issue that I'm going to be bringing up today, it's a pretty sick one, and I'm ready to just vent out about it. It's about Kevin Spacey coming out as gay, amid accusations of him attempting to molest and take advantage of a 14-year-old aspiring male actor, a minor basically, coming out at the same time that these accusations were publicized. There's a lot of things I'm really upset about in this scenario. Mainly, the biggest thing for me is, as a gay man myself, and as a minority and a gay man, and as a Trump supporter, again, even more of a minority, it upsets me. It upsets me to no end. Skyler, you gotta sit, Skyler. Up, 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 up. Hey, up. You want to be in a video? Up, over here, place, up, 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 up. Good girl. Everybody, this is Skylar. She wants to be in the video today. For Halloween, for Halloween today, she's going as, I don't even have to dress her up. She's going as Mr. Pickles. Anyway, she's making her little appearance here today. Anyways, going back to the subject. I got pretty upset listening to this scenario regarding Kevin Spacey and all the leftist media outlets just supporting him coming out. No, Kevin Spacey, you don't get a pass. You don't get a pass from this fag here. I denounce you. I think that you're a piece of shit. I think that you need to get your act together. You're a child molester. For you to be hanging out with people like Jeffrey Epstein and be in the ranks of Harvey Weinstein and all these other people who take advantage of individuals, aspiring actors, or anybody in general, and then to have the gall to say that you don't remember the scenario happening, that oh, it must have been in one of my drunken stupors or something. No, you're a fucking asshole, and I can't stand you for that shit. I'm losing my relationship with Hollywood day after day. It seems like minute after minute this year. I'm actually happy because I'm actually getting more time to do stuff for myself, go to the gym, be more productive at work, be more productive with my side hustle. It's people like you that I have to thank that you keep making these stupid ass decisions, and they're coming out right now and they're kicking you in the ass, and we're here taking it in. We love it. Keep it up. I'm actually kind of saddened that House of Cards is going to be canceled after this year. I've never watched it, and I don't intend to still, but it's kind of disheartening to know that the show has been canceled this year, because I would really like to see what the ratings would be if you had if they would have still kept, if Netflix was to have still kept you on, still kept that show on. I have a feeling that the only people who would have been watching it would have been the people that still support you, people that still support Hillary Clinton, and Huma Abedin, and her, her wiener boyfriend or husband who's now in prison, and promoting, loving people like that, and not even giving a rat's ass about what's going on in real life. People blindly support all of these individuals. They pay them with their viewership. They pay them with their support. They pay them with their funding. It's ridiculous. There's going to come a day where maybe there's somebody within the Walking Dead community that would come out and start saying something. I bet it's not going to happen though, because of the fact that show is so big, and they really, I'm assuming that they don't want to lose that clout. They're on a roll, and they're doing good. Not to mention that they always hire Australian actors and not American actors. But go figure. That's a little bit of another issue, another topic. Not a big deal. Anyways, going back, I'm mumbling here, but going back to my opinion as a gay man, as a minority gay man, Trump supporter, constitutionalist, libertarian, hybrid, I guess you would say. You're an asshole, and there is absolutely zero relation between pedophilia and being a gay man. Zero relationship with that. You're an utter disgrace. You're disgusting. You sicken me. I really don't know what else to say beyond that, except that you've given me my life back in some ways. If I ever was to spend, binge watch like everybody does these days, your House of Cards show, I'd be wasting my life on and supporting somebody like you. I'm not doing that. I think life is too short. It's way too important to be wasting it on people that aren't of sound mind and of sound thought. There's a lot of better things to live for. Overall, this whole debacle with this whole crumbling down of actually seeing the real people who actually do go out and commit crimes of pedophilia and rape. The actual people who do it, the majority of them are on the left. I'm not siding with the left or the right. I'm kind of more in a neutral stance when it comes to politics and whatnot, but it just happens to be that way. Where did all of Trump's women accusers go? They all just suddenly disappeared into thin air. It's like they all dropped after he became president. Where is that? They never got solved. And you know why? Because they were all fabricated stories with no grounds, no basis or anything. It's one thing to say that, you wait to hear what women have to say to do things with you. You can ask. That's not rape. That's not rape. What you do see happening with the aggressors, like Kevin Spacey in this case, pushing himself onto a 14-year-old boy, and who knows how many others on Pedo Island, along with Bill Clinton and Anthony Weiner and Harvey Weinstein, of all people. You're seeing a lot of shit happen these days, and still people have their eyes closed and their ears covered because they don't want to hear the truth. They still love their brain dead Hollywood fantasies. They still love to have that binge watch time. They still love to have other people tell them how life should be. They don't want to do things for themselves. They basically want to veg out, accept things as they are, and remain blind to all the people involved in them. And granted, I guess I kind of look at this another way and think, okay, well, Kevin Spacey is a story among all different fields, not just in the acting industry. Everybody's boycotting all these Hollywood things, like, I'm not going to watch these movies, I'm not going to watch that movie. But yet, you probably have a similar person like him working in a warehouse in Amazon. Is it going to prevent you from stopping to buy Amazon products? You probably have a couple of people in one Safeway store, Albertsons, or some sort of a grocery chain that wherever you shop. And I say grocery as GROSSERY because I never shop there as well. Well, I do, but it's like 10% of things. Support your local farmer market. But anyways, you're going to see, and even in there, there probably is some pedophiliacs in there, in grocery stores and your farmers. And what are you going to do? You're going to boycott everything? Probably not. It's hypocrisy, and it's a catch-22. You're alive. You still have to have this entertainment. There's going to be people of all walks of life in every industry, not just Hollywood. There's going to be people like that in the food industry. There's going to be people like that in the industrial industry. There's going to be people like that in the manufacturing, education. It doesn't mean you're going to be boycotting every single thing. It'd be, you have to pin it down to the individual. And Kevin Spacey, I'm pinning it down to you. You're a fucking asshole. I hate you. I wish the statute of limitations did not end at this point. I also do wish that these people had the courage to come up a little bit sooner, but it seems like it's hitting at just the right time because of social media, because of how interconnected everybody is these days. So, more power to these people coming out at this point in time, and not you, Kevin Spacey. I'm still pissed that you're putting two and two together, coming out as gay amidst allegations of sexual assault to a minor. Those two are completely polar opposites. You're disgusting. You're not gay. You're just fucking disgusting. To that I say, peace out. You know, have a good Halloween. And one other thing. Negan. There's one person Negan is not going to kill. It's Carol. Because Carol's going to make him cookies. Peace out.